Are you aiming to develop a tournament arc for something, but not exactly sure how to populate the entire tournament with a whole range of characters? Do you need something that can help streamline the development process? If so, I've got just what you need. I've analyzed multiple tournaments throughout fiction and developed a list of common character archetypes which appear. As of now, I've reached a grand total of 18 archetypes, though I'll give you 10 in this video. If you want to see more of them, be sure to show support by doing the YouTube things like liking the video, commenting, etc. Now, having said all that, let's begin. 1. The Champion. The Champion represents the peak of skill and reputation in a tournament. Leon from Pokemon is an unbeatable and confident champion who inspires with his sportsmanship and mastery. Younger Toguro from Yu Yu Hakusho is a fearsome champion, driven by power and dominance, instilling respect through sheer force. Hercule from Dragon Ball is a beloved champion, whose fame and bravado often mask his true abilities, showing how charisma can shape a champion's image. 2. The Underdog. The Underdog is a character everyone underestimates, but ends up surprising everyone with their determination and growth. They are often seen as having the least chance of winning, but capture hearts with their relentless spirit and unexpected victories. Daniel LaRosso from The Karate Kid exemplifies this by overcoming stronger, more skilled opponents through sheer willpower and unconventional training. Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! Shows how heart and determination can level the playing field, using his scrappy nature to win duels against more experienced players. Yuichi Asagi from Blue Lock highlights the journey from a seemingly average player who rises through the ranks with strategic thinking and an unyielding desire to improve. Each of these characters showcase the various ways an underdog can contribute to a tournament by defying expectations and inspiring others. 3. The Prodigy. The Prodigy is a character who is naturally talented and often seen as the favorite to win due to their exceptional abilities and innate skill. This archetype really brings a sense of awe and admiration to the tournament, often challenging other competitors to rise to their level. Neji Hyuga from Naruto exemplifies the Prodigy with his mastery of the Gentle Fish technique and Byakugan, displaying an air of confidence and superiority due to his clan's prestigious heritage. Nagi Shishiro, I think that's right, whatever, from Blue Lock shows prodigious talent in soccer, effortlessly outplaying his peers with his natural skills and adaptability, often seeming uninterested due to how easy it is for him. Rin Tosaka from Fate Stay Night is a gifted mage with immense magical prowess and strategic intelligence, making her a formidable competitor in the Holy Grail War. Each of these characters brings a unique flair to the Prodigy role, pushing the boundaries of what is possible and inspiring both awe and envy among their peers. 4. The Strategist. The Strategist is a character who wins through intellect, planning, and tactical prowess rather than sheer force. This archetype often brings a layer of complexity to the tournament, emphasizing that brains can triumph over brawn. Shikamaru Nara from Naruto exemplifies this role with his genius-level intellect and ability to devise intricate plans, often outsmarting opponents who are physically stronger. Kurama from Yu Yu Hakusho uses his vast knowledge of plants and keen strategic mind to set traps and manipulate the battlefield to his advantage. Yugi Moto from Yu-Gi-Oh! Exemplifies the strategist through his expert deck building and ability to anticipate and counter his opponent's moves, often turning the tide of a duel with his strategic plays. Each of these characters showcase the various ways a strategist can dominate a tournament by outthinking and outmaneuvering their competition. 5. The Powerhouse. The Powerhouse is a character who relies on immense physical strength, raw power, and overwhelming force to dominate their opponents. This archetype brings intensity and often a sense of awe to the tournament, showcasing the sheer might of their abilities. Katsuki Bakugo from My Hero Academia embodies the Powerhouse with his explosive power and aggressive fighting style, which helps him bulldoze through defenses with brute strength. Ryu Kirikiba from Food Wars showcases his powerhouse nature through his fierce and intense cooking style, creating bold and powerful flavors that leave a strong impact on judges. Argo Gillespie from G Gundam represents the Powerhouse with his massive strength and imposing presence, often overpowering opponents through sheer physical dominance. Each of these characters highlight the different ways a Powerhouse can leave a lasting impression in a tournament by demonstrating that sometimes, sheer strength and intensity can carry the day. 6. The Rogue. The Rogue is a character who employs cunning, deceit, and underhanded tactics to gain an advantage in the tournament. This archetype introduces unpredictability and tension, often causing both the competitors and audience to question what the Rogue might do next. Aizen Etsuya from Food Wars epitomizes the Rogue with his willingness to use sabotage and psychological manipulation to unnerve his opponents and secure victories. Karasu from Yu Yu Hakusho employed his sadistic and underhanded tactics, using fear and his ability to create deadly explosive devices to gain upper hand in the battles. Bandit Keith from Yu-Gi-Oh! Leverages cheating and deceitful tactics, such as rigging duels and using hidden cards, to try and outwit his opponents. Each of these characters brings their own unique brand of cunning to the rogue role, showcasing that sometimes bending the rules and employing clever tricks can be the path to success in a tournament. 7. The Noble Warrior. The Noble Warrior is a character who fights with honor, integrity, and a strong sense of duty. This archetype embodies the ideals of fair play and valor, often serving as a moral compass in the tournament. Goku from Dragon Ball is the quintessential Noble Warrior, always seeking to improve himself while respecting his opponents and fighting for the sake of protecting others and pushing his own limits. Kunigami Rensuke from Blue Lock exemplifies this role by adhering to his principles on the soccer field, striving to be a hero who embodies fairness and sportsmanship. King from Tekken Bloodline portrays the Noble Warrior through his wrestling, using his strength to help orphans and uphold justice, always fighting with a sense of righteousness. Each of these characters demonstrates that true strength lies not just in physical power, but in the honor and integrity which one competes. 8. The Avenger. The Avenger is driven by a deep-seated desire for revenge, often fueled by a personal loss or a quest for justice. This archetype brings intense emotions and relentless pursuit of their goals to the tournament. Ren Itachi from Blue Lock is motivated by a desire to surpass his brother and prove his worth, channeling his feelings of abandonment and determination into his soccer skills. Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia seeks to defy and overcome his father, Endeavor, using the tournament as a means to assert his identity and break free from his father's control. Merrick Ishtar from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is consumed by his quest for vengeance against the Pharaoh, participating in the tournament to exact his revenge and gain the power he believes is rightfully his. Each of these characters showcase the powerful drive of an Avenger, highlighting how their personal vendettas and need for retribution fuel their competitive spirit and determination to win. 9. The Gadgeteer. The Gadgeteer is a character who relies on technology, innovation, and creative tools to gain an edge in the tournament. This archetype brings ingenuity and resourcefulness, often surprising opponents with their unique approaches. Mai Hatsume from My Hero Academia exemplifies the Gadgeteer by using her inventions and support gear to enhance her capabilities and showcase her technological prowess. Alice Nakari from Food Wars utilizes molecular gastronomy and advanced cooking techniques to create innovative and avant-garde dishes that impress judges. Yoshimitsu from Tekken combines his swordsmanship with a variety of mechanical enhancements and gadgets, making his fighting style unpredictable and versatile. Each of these characters highlight the ingenuity and creativity of the Gadgeteer, demonstrating how technology and innovation can be powerful tools in a competitive setting. 10. The Veteran. The Veteran is a character who brings a wealth of experience, wisdom, and a storied past to the tournament. They often serve as mentors or seasoned competitors who use their knowledge and skill to navigate challenges. Paul Phoenix's portrayal in Tekken Bloodline exemplifies the Veteran with his long history of fighting, combined years of experience with raw strength, and never give up attitude, despite being past his prime. Master Roshi from Dragon Ball is another classic veteran, using his vast martial arts knowledge, strategic mind, and occasional comic relief to guide younger fighters and prove that age is just a number. Furthermore, he serves as a more antagonistic example, in that he's trying to teach a vital lesson to Goku and Krillin to keep them from becoming arrogant or complacent. Genkai from Yu Yu Hakusho, meanwhile, showcases the veteran archetype through her role as a wise and powerful mentor who wants to pass on her skills and wisdom to the next generation, while still being a formidable fighter herself. Each of these characters bring their unique perspective and depth to the veteran role, highlighting the importance of experience and perseverance in a competitive setting. As said, this is far from the only ones I've come up with. This is all just archetypal stuff. If you'd like to hear far more what I do have to say about archetypes and character writing, I recommend taking a look at this playlist where I break down my character creation process.